What? Amos is arrested for his child porn crime and his asylum in the US could be cancelled. He stayed in the US. This means he'll be going back to Singapore after his conviction. Whoa! Welcome back, Amos Yee. I'm so glad to hear that he'll be back home, sweet home. Without his annoying voice, Singapore is quite boring in fact. I'm looking forward to seeing him enlisted in the national service and to seeing him how he could enjoy himself in the army for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? No more girls for him. He's really FS in the US, and let me tell you what, 2 years ago I was in constant contact with him through WhatsApp while he was in Chicago. And see what he wrote to me over here. You saw it? He told me not to blog or comment about him, and he even commented my videos were yucky. And he said I was disgusting. And of course, I FS'd him. Then later he asked me to join his created forum in Discord, which is this one. Which is full of that crazy overage perverts talking about underage girls and how they were fantasizing them, you know what I'm saying? It was a waste of my time actually to mingle with those perverts, so I don't really care much and get out of it anyway. Now that he's arrested due to his involvement with some nude photos and messengers exchanging with an underage girl, and that was so disgusting of him. Thus, he's waiting for his court hearing and he could be deported to Singapore anytime. What's amazing is he's now held on US $1 million bill and is banned from using the internet while awaits for trial. So who's gonna bill him? No one. Whoever's gonna bill him will be another crazy pervert. Maybe the Taiwan president will do it for him. What's crazy is before his trial, he's banned from using the internet. Can you imagine his reaction via internet? I want to use Facebook. How about Discord? He's already 21 years old and he couldn't spare a girl but to make her insane with him, literally destroying her childhood. In other words, he's just a monster wanting to ruin anyone's teenage dream. Luckily, he doesn't have any sister in his family, or else he could become his sister's worst nightmare. Amos Yee really deserved for his arrest in the US this time, and he's better be sent to prison before he could do more damage to the world by breeding more crazy people like him, which reminds me of a supervillain in the Supergirl show. Although we should respect human rights and those perverts should have their rights too, and we shouldn't care what they are thinking as long as children are not harmed physically or emotionally, but we won't tolerate them if their behavior becomes more than fantasy, right? What Amos Yee was doing to the 14-year-old girl or any children in the US is beyond any word to describe him. He's just a pervert, low intellectual, crazy adult, or just a low-graded infamous villain, or just a stupid beast. Ban Amos Yee. To be honest, I hope you not go back to Singapore. He should go to Somaliland instead to enjoy whatever he wants.